YouTube, right. What next? Right, I've not done anything for a bit. I've been back at work. Well, I were back at work. That's another story. Good old COVID. What I've done, I've been ordering a few bits. So I've got things like, I've got some charge controllers, some USB ports, 12-volt sockets, loads of switches. I've got some. I've ordered my my lights, 6 LED downlighters. Might be a bit of overkill in here, but you never know. What else have I done? Well, I've chopped the trim at the front. Some Vivaros come with a metal bulkhead, and what it does, it bolts to the chassis of the frame of the van there. So they have a different kind of plastic trim on them. This never had a metal bulkhead, so the trim kind of wraps around, so I've had to chop it. Quite rough, but you won't see it. I'm going to put a wood bulkhead. It's not going to be very high because the passenger seat comes quite a way back, so it doesn't give you a great deal amount of room there. It's on an angle, so I'm going to fit that bulkhead. I'm also going to kind of obviously insulate it with my favourite silver foil. I'm also going to put some little storage in the front there. It'd be a shame to waste it. I'll build like a little boxed area, maybe put shoes in, something like that, toilet roll, because I've got a feeling I might be going through a bit of that. So well, in other news, in order to improve the overall viewer experience of my YouTubing, I've ordered a vlogging camera. Now, in typical style of myself, because I do have some Yorkshire blood running through my veins, I haven't spent a lot of money, so I can't see it being brilliant. My mate Bob in Australia, who's been watching, says I've gone all Tom Cruise, so I think it was inevitable really for a man of my calibre. So yeah, we'll see. It's not here yet. It's currently winging its way from a land far, far away, so it probably won't work when it gets here. The probably phone's better. So yeah, that's it. Obviously I've got this, you'll notice at the beginning of me sleeping, I bought this like sofa bed. I don't know what make it is. I've got it because it's grey, and that's kind of a theme I want to go with as opposed to silver. So yeah, I'm going to take the legs off it. I'm going to remove parts of it, and I'm going to turn it into my couch, kind of like a pull-out bed that you see with the wooden slats and everything on it, but this is going to be kind of similar but different. So I've got to remove the legs. I've got to build a bit of a frame for it to build it higher up. It will obscure part of the window, but again, that's not a major thing. I'm thinking of building something into that to kind of hide a blind, so again, not a major thing. You've got to make the best of what room you've got really, but it's pretty much exact measurements of what I was going to build my pull-out bed and a slide-out bed. So I think by the time I've bought foam, material, wood, slats, all the rest of it, I think this were a bargain. So we'll see. Yeah, it's quite comfortable. So yeah, so today I'm going to be fitting the bulkhead, and that's the side window there, that's driver's side there. This round here I'm going to be cutting the ply, fitting the ply back into it. I'm just going to keep a tab on where the metal framework is in the van, because I'm going to have to be screwing some buttons to that so that I can mount the frame, things like that. So yeah, busy. I've got I won't go into it too much, but I'm basically I'm at home for 14 days, so I think you can pretty much guess why. So anyhow, got to make the best of it. I can't go anywhere. I can come in the van. I'm on my own. I'm not mixing with anybody. I don't have COVID, by the way. I don't have COVID. I've just got a thing about tinfoil. So, but you know that anyhow. So anyhow, yeah. So that's it pretty much. Oh, another shout out. Ada. I've heard about you. Your mum's told me all about you. You've got yourself a woman. She don't want to be a grandma yet, so just listen. Alright pal, take care. So that's it, I'll see you soon YouTube. I'll do some time lapsing because I like it. My favourite. Bye Felicia. Hey up YouTube, probably can't see that properly, but the ply is in. Light is awful. It's not the best cutting out round the light, but I'm not overly concerned because I am going to build some wood round it. I have to take them all off again at some point to put some battens behind them so that the framework can go in, and I'm going to carpet and then put them back. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet actually. We have had a little thought about doing something other than carpeting. It's a small space just to have loads of carpet. I mean, it will be quiet and shouldn't look too bad, but so yeah, I'm going to build a bit of a windowsill. I've left it a bit lower down than a window obviously so that I can put some kind of blind in and build a window bottom. So anyhow, that's it for now. Catch you in a bit. Hey up YouTube, I'm on location. Got a sore finger. I'm doing, I don't know if you can see it, I'm cutting some ply for my bulkhead. If I can recommend anything at all, it's this twister saw, it's called. It's a kit, does everything. It's like a router, saw, drill, engraver, does the works. So if you're watching Renovator, Twister Show, Twister Saw even, not sure, that's me, yeah, feel free to sponsor me. I could also be being sponsored by some kind of company that does bandages and plasters, because it's not going well so far. Anyhow, catch you in a bit. Bye Felicia. Just scribing this piece in here. Scribed it down there. It's not amazing, but again, it will be hidden, it will be insulated. So yeah, I've just cut some cord to scribe it. I'm just going to measure it. I'm going to have to join it because the ply had a split down it, so I'm going to have to join it, but you won't see it anyhow. It'll be filled, wood glued, and I'm going to build in that section there. I'm going to build it down and build like a little drawer. I'm probably going to put a top in it as well because I think it'll neaten it up. So yeah, let's rock and roll and crack on. Still got a sore finger. Okie doke, right. Bulkhead in. Does need tidying up a little bit. You can see the join there. I've had to join it and glue it and everything, but you won't see it. It's going to be insulated, isolated. God, I've got isolation on brain. Oh. I don't think I'll do any more talking. Okay, right. So yeah, I'm just going to level it up. I've marked the floor at the back of it, so I'm going to screw some battens down there so I can securely fix it to it. I'm going to screw it into the vehicle body at the sides there. But yeah, that bit's in. Catch you in a bit for some more thrilling van action. Okay, right. Project Bulkhead. Obviously, people all might be saying they're not straight. They're not. They're mitered in for the van. That's the join I've had to do, unfortunately. I'm not too bothered, it'll be covered. I've made this little storage area so you can put things into there. That's going to go behind the passenger seat. I'm not putting a cover on it or anything. It just might be for putting shoes in or magazines or, you know, first aid kits in my case. So yeah, that's it. I'm just going to bob some more wood glue in it and just get it in the van. So yeah, so far so good. catch you in a bit. Yup, YouTube. Right, it's in. It's in. Just needs fixing in properly. It's screwed to the floor. I need to make a top for it, but I need to do some measuring, and my knees aren't coping with it today. Plus, I've hurt my finger. So anyway, that's that bit for now. Thank you. See you later.